And welcome to the show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
C.J. Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Lane Thomas. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. And there's the strike. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Just missed. And now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty.
3-2.
And there's ball four.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Nola throw to first. Thomas back on a dive. Thomas over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nationals leave one. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Trey Turner now. Runner on the go. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball one. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fly ball pretty well struck right field, and it's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And a foul ball. The 0-1 on the ground, right side. Over to Smith, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson's stop. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike two.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a tapper. In there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Hit on the ground, might be two. They get the tag on him, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
2-1. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two on the way. Out to short. Turner zips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Batting six, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this,
and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he could put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is down low. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Roll to short, could be 2. Turner over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
The center fielder, Jacob Young.
And now up for Washington, number 30. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 0-2. He goes down looking. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Why to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
it's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
At the belt and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Here comes a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And he can't come up with it. The throw to third.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now Johan Rojas. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a ground ball out to short. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0, and that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Thaddeus Ward.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner singled and scored his first time. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Corey Abbott looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The 1-0. And that's a little high.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch misses way outside. Schwarber on at second with 2 down. Popped up left side. Vargas on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Nola back to work. Abrams, 22 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's inside, and that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. Then there's
The right fielder, Lane Thomas.
So up next, Lane Thomas. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Joey Meneses. His first at bat was a strikeout. Meneses hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Check swing, but he went too far. Going 1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. And he deals. That's outside. And now 3-1. That's to 3rd, and he picks it up in foul territory. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. It's 5-0. Bottom of the inning, and here is Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now that second
And
baseman,
stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one pulled foul.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The walk and a run scored his first time. Over to first, and he's safe. First offering misses badly for ball one. Ward, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Alou gets under it. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. On to the fourth. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Ripped, but it curls foul. The count 2-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter, number 2, second
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Good swing out of him last time, ripped a liner into center.
And there's the strike. Smith, the base runner at first with one out. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. He reached out a walk his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So one left for Washington. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a strike. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Over to Smith. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, the center fielder,
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering misses down and away. This to third, and it goes just foul. That one ripped. Alou hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
up next to Philadelphia.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. And another ball. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. The 3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Turner now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Jake Alou. The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Foul ball there. Down the right field line and a base hit. Lead runner around second.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Nola throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runners on the corners, no outs. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One down.
Now back, the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base hit and a run in to score.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Two on with 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. Ball 1 low. The pitch. Left field, way back there. Marsh moving back. And gone! He sends a rocket to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now here is Hebert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Up and in, 2-1. And a pitch. And now 2-2. In the air out to center. Rojas brings it in for the third out. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it across to first, and that ends the inning. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nationals 4. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Garcia. Nola back to work. There's a strike at the knees. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. Boom. Whips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. And fouled off. Vargas in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, Jake Alou.
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nationals 4. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning, JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The pitch. To the right side, stops it on a slide to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now back, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Now fly ball to right center. Number 30 sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're...
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead at 5-4. Now on the bump, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And a pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Popped up, and a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And the batter now, Lane Thomas. Going 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nationals 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andres Machado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ruiz takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 47 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. 2-0. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 2-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And it's even up. That one missing inside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Turner pops it up. Garcia makes a nice running catch.
The first baseman, number 3, Harper.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate. Prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 58, Anthony Dominguez.
Well, one-run game. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. And here it comes. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And the 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it is 2-1. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. In there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Dom Smith stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The tying run at the plate. Now 1-1. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead? Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Chavis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. Ildemaro Vargas in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Vargas stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
So the tying run at second. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Chavis headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's safe. Tie ball game. All tied again, 5-5.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Really important at bat coming up now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So coming into the game now on defense, Michael Chavis. He takes over as the new first baseman. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
Michael Chavis now pitching for Washington. Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Smash down the left field line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. Bryson Stott digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 6-5.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One down, runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Pickoff move to first. Realmuto back in there. That one's in there, 0-1. Realmuto leads off first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Realmuto runs. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking.
Now back.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Stays alive. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's down and away.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base,
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, one-run game, number 30, digging in for the Nationals. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So the next lineup turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Right-hander kick steals. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses, known for his late inning heroics. This one lifted in the air, left field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One runs in. Not in time, he's safe. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, number 50.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
One out, runner at second. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado preparing to come on if needed. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
They say you win. That's down and in. Just misses with that one. Luis Garcia waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
They got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on or maybe even walk it off.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. This guy with light tower power. And downstairs.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Man at second. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. They say you win. And the 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Trey Turner at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one inside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So they're down to their final out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one catches the zone, and now 2-2. That's out to center field. Number 30 moving under this one. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.